Next video we getting into is woman finds out her boyfriend offed her entire family. So yeah, we gonna get into the video. Oh, for the people that's watching this outside of the live stream, this is also a part of a live stream. So if you hear us talking, we are talking to the chat. We not talking to ourselves, so y'all don't think we crazy. But hey, this video made me really mad and sad at the same time, I'm sure. But hey, let's get into the video.
This is Joseph Castorena, and he shouldn't be at this house in the middle of the night. There's actually a protective order against him to keep him away from his ex-girlfriend and her family's home. It doesn't stop him in any way from entering the house and laying in wait for the family to come home from a party. What would happen next would leave a community in terror and lead to an international manhunt. Join us as we look into that horrible night and what led up to it.
The other headset.
What's that?
Pass me the other headset. So couldn't hear me.
That's because when I moved, it actually was on my fucking ears.
Before we begin, we would like to extend our deepest sympathies to the family and loved ones of the Serrano, Green, and Perez families. It's just after 2 a.m. on the day before Halloween when a call comes in to the Arapahoe County 911 Center. A young woman named Jessica Serrano says that she's just come home to find her boyfriend's car keys and his jacket in her bedroom, and she fears that he is somewhere in the house.
What is your first and last name?
Jessica Serrano.
We're gonna continue this. Remember when our boy... Dang, I was gonna say his name on here. I don't know if we say his name on here. Yeah, I want to say his name on here. His girl got in his house and took a picture of his took a picture of his room and all that.
His bathroom and shit. I remember
his bathroom. I was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of scary. I ain't gonna hold you. You've been trying to distance yourself from her. She got in your house and took a picture of your bathroom and room. He's like, damn, this girl crazy. I'm like, hey, you take that serious, bro. Take that serious for real, for real. Anybody out there, take that serious.
Facts, yeah, take that shit serious.
Tell me exactly what happened, Jessica.
My ex-boyfriend has restraining orders, and he's not supposed to be here around me with this house. And I just found his jacket here, his jeans, and his keys here.
Okay.
In my closet, hiding.
She had a restraining
I
order.
believe he's
Oh yeah, she had a restraining order. That shit didn't matter at all.
His helmet keys been laying in my house.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. Is there anybody that saw him in the house at all?
That what? Sorry.
You're good. Did anybody see him inside the house?
No, but his stuff is here.
Okay. Got it. Did you look around? Did you see him at all or anything?
No.
Okay. Okay. Bear with me 1 second, okay?
So we believe he's hiding somewhere.
Okay. How many people are in the house with you right now that you know of?
4.
Okay.
Patrol officers are dispatched to the Serrano home. Sergeant Paul Davis will be one of the first to arrive, and he will play a pivotal role in the night's events.
Do you have cameras around your house?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Did you see anything on the cameras?
I don't. Not at the moment. I haven't, because my sister's the one that has the cameras. But I told her to check, so she wouldn't do that now.
All right. Is anyone there experiencing any flu symptoms with an after self-quarantine?
No, ma'am.
Alrighty. I do have that in here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put them out there.
Damn.
If you do end up seeing him on camera or anything else, just give us a call back, but I have it in, okay? What's going on, Jessica?
Oh my God! There's shots fired at my house!
Damn.
Okay, what's going on?
I don't know, I can't lost myself with the restroom. Help now!
Stay on the phone with me.
Help now!
Stay on the phone with me. Stay on the phone, okay? Don't hang up. Do you know who shot at the house?
No, we don't have to downstairs.
Okay. Okay. How many shots did you hear? Okay.
Damn.
Was that another one?
Oh my God.
Okay. Okay, stay on the phone. Stay away from the doors and the windows, okay? Okay, where is everybody else? Okay, Jessica, take a deep breath. I have this in, okay? We're getting them out there. Just stay on the phone with me. Okay. Who's that in the background? Is there anybody with you?
No one's with me right now.
Do you know who's that yelling in the background? Okay. Stay on the phone, okay?
Jesus. Oh, shit. Golly.
Shit, hearing them gunshots, I'd have been trying to get out the window. First thing smoking. I mean, I'm on the second floor, but I'm gonna be trying to get up out of there.
Damn, cuz.
That shit crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Which room are you in? Are you in the bedroom or the basement? The first room? Okay. I need you to get down on the ground, okay? Get on your stomach for me.
Officers and emergency responders have been alerted to the shots fired at the location. More personnel are swarming to the scene. They are just minutes away.
Okay. I need you to say it a little bit louder if you can. Ma'am, can you say your address a little bit louder? Hello? Ma'am? Ma'am, hello?
Hey, look, man. I know operators got a job, but come on, bro. It was just the sound of her voice just irritated the shit out of me. Just the cadence in that motherfucker just irritated the shit out of me. Hello. That just irritated.
I think she
I know she's supposed to do that, but that just irritated the life out of me, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. That just irritated this out of me, cuz.
She gotta do that.
I know, but damn.
Hello?
Did she leave the phone?
Did he get
Hello?
in?
Right.
Get in? I mean, I heard more shots, so he must have.
The massacre is coming into its final moments. Trapped in a bathroom, Jessica and Joseph will have their last confrontation. But would anyone survive?
Oh, your next is crazy.
Why did you do this to me? Just that.
Oh my goodness, damn.
What do you want to do? What do you want me to do? I can't. What are you doing? No! Then come out and duck me. Come on, duck me. Now!
Stop, nigga. That's what you think she wants you to do, bro.
As Joseph kicked the bathroom door open, Jessica was able to grab him and throw him into the bathtub. She bolted from the room and out of the house. Just seconds behind her, Joseph chased her first into the home's back.
Nah, she got she got up out the jam though. That's good.
Hey, it's that adrenaline get to rushing you. They say you can do some superhuman things. So
yeah.
Shut up, man.
Said threw him in the bathroom, in the
Tossed
tub.
your stupid self.
Got it out there.
I would have hoped you broke your neck in there, boy.
Yard and then back through the house into the street. Jessica would first attempt to flag down a car that decided to drive past, while Joseph turned and ran in the other direction to the north. Sergeant Davis would arrive just as Jessica came running south.
Okay, come back here. All right, I'm in contact with female. What's wrong?
He shot my family.
What do you mean he shot your family? Stay right here.
Yes, yeah. Yep.
This nigga said, "What do you mean he shot your family?" Nigga, he shot him.
You can't
do it all.
Bro, you can't expect somebody to be rational. Like, once you tell me you shot your family,
you gotta get
my gun's out,
yeah.
bro. All right.
Where he at?
He's still here? That's the only my ex. What do you mean? No, is he still here? She say no or yes, or she can't talk. I'm still in there. I hope he don't move. He's catching all of them.
Facts, yeah, that's crazy.
All right, she's telling me he's just shot her family.
I hope you got your gun out, you idiot.
Stay right there. Thank you. Where's he at? Over where? Where?
He's running. He's running.
She's saying he's running northbound. I'm trying to get more information. Yeah, that car just comes southbound right there. Check the street.
Inside is a nightmare scene. 3 members of the extended Serrano family lay dead. Jessica's twin sister, Maria Anna Green, lays dead from 2 gunshot wounds. Maria Anna's husband, Ken Green, is at the foot of the basement stairs, dead from a single gunshot, presumably the first person killed, ambushed by Castorena. Back upstairs, Jessica's father, Jesus Serrano, lays dead in a hallway, shot twice. Minutes later, when checking to see if the gunman was in the backyard, a 4th body was found, that of Rodolfo Perez, a family friend who had been renting a camper from the family.
I've got 1 down, gunshot wound in the kitchen.
Damn.
Get the female out of here. Get out of here. Ma'am, come on. You need to get out of here. Come on. Go out there. Go outside. Go outside. You stay outside. Come on.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not saying police officers got a good.
Joseph Castorena.
What's he wearing?
He's wearing a gray sweater. I don't know. He wanted to kill me too, but he didn't have no more bullets.
Okay, you gotta come back over here. I want you to sit right here. Sit.
I don't know. My dad.
outside. I want you to stay here.
I'm sorry, I just can't believe it. I can't believe it.
As other officers and EMTs arrive on the scene, Sergeant Davis leads Jessica back outside, away from the carnage, and to protect the crime scene. He tries to console her as best he can.
My ball.
I know. How much you take?
I feel free.
I'm surprised she ain't pass out. Shit.
I know.
Oh, damn.
You just relax for me, okay? I know. Relax for me, okay?
That's crazy.
I was telling them to hurry up. I was telling her to hurry up.
I know.
We always called you guys. About him. Always coming here, doing this and that. You guys don't arrest him. The dad and the mom always spells him out. It's always the same shit. What the? I just couldn't believe it.
I know.
Oh, man. You should take extra security precautions. She was like, everybody should take extra security precautions for real.
Facts.
And like straight up,
you never know how somebody gonna react though.
And the police really be on that. I can't do nothing if he don't violate, even though I got him on camera. She said they keep just bailing him out.
And she got a restraining order on him.
At that point,
if you call it and he's violating that shit, y'all was supposed to lock him up, bro.
But she said, I guess the parents kept giving him a bail. Hey, look, at that point, you got to get your gun to protect yourself. If you put a restraining order on somebody that keep coming by your crib, not caring about it, you got to protect yourself and your family. You'll have to get whatever you need. I'm just saying, get whatever you need to protect yourself. Learn how to use it, learn how to aim, learn how to reload it, all that, and keep it with you. Don't just get used to just having it, and that if you think you really in danger, keep it on you. I ain't even gonna hold you. Keep it on you. Practice, so you know the inside of your weapon inside and out. So if this was to happen, you can take care of yourself. Hopefully take out the dude that's trying to do your family harm, because I'd much rather go to jail because he broke in here.
Facts.
Than having to deal with looking at all my people on the ground. I'd much rather get locked up for just popping money.
Right. But apparently they didn't know he was in the house.
Yeah, that too. Like, how did you get in? That nobody knew? Or there's upstairs and downstairs. As far as we know, nobody knew. Maybe he was holding Buddy captive because they said but he killed Buddy's husband first, so maybe he was holding him captive, or maybe he tricked him into opening something, or maybe they left a window. I don't know.
Yeah. She did tell them to hurry up.
Once she is settled just a bit and others are able to assist her, Sergeant Davis leaves Jessica behind and re-enters the crime scene. He was the first on scene and one of the most senior officers there at the time, so he takes an active leadership role in the efforts.
How many do we have in there? Okay.
Well, that's good that he didn't do nothing to the kids.
Kids don't need anything.
But yeah, it's good that they're okay.
Mom of these two little ones. I think those are her sister's kids.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I think those are her sister's kids. So.
Well, there's the sister. She's down. So can we get those kids out?
Yeah.
Can you cover her?
We need to work on getting those kids out. That lady.
We're gonna get them out a different way than this.
Duh.
Okay, we need to do it.
Okay.
Post haste.
Bro. Yeah, you supposed to take them out another way, stupid.
We have not done a backyard. No, because she came in after I came in here, and I had to get her out of here. Okay. So I did not do a backyard search. How many fire do we have? Is there any way to get them out of here without having them see? Let's wrap them up in blankets.
Yeah. We'll probably just go out this way, cover eyes and head. We'll take the children's. Well, right now, head to toe, they're okay.
Yeah.
So they're green.
Okay.
Grabbing a blanket, I'm gonna hold it. Okay. Will you both transport in yours?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold the blanket here. Though.
You're taking them to the hospital, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The two young children and Jessica are taken to a local hospital for treatment. While none would show any physical wounds at the time, they were each undoubtedly traumatized by the event. Each would also be placed under protective custody in the hospitals, as Joseph was still at large. There was still the question of where Joseph had gone. He was on foot, barefooted, and it was cold that night, and many of the yards in the neighborhood, like the Serranos, were fenced in. There could only be so many options, and one of the most likely was where he lived, just a few blocks away from his parents' house.
He would be
Police
stupid if he
cordoned
went
off
home.
the entire neighborhood, hopefully before Joseph had a chance to escape.
He's not smart.
And a group, including a
Dead
canine
ass.
handler, descended on the Castorena household. Sergeant Davis headed over to the Castorena house to lead the efforts.
Here's the deal. I'm going to be straight up and honest with you. We want to get in contact with your brother before somebody else from some other agency does, okay? I would rather your brother be alive and under arrest than to be dead or shot because he does something stupid, okay? Is there any way that you can help us out to find out where he's
I
at?
already tried calling him. My sister tried calling him. He won't answer.
Okay?
Does he have any social media that he might be on right now?
Why would his phone be hidden? Why would we be seeing stuff around here?
What do you mean?
As far as where he was last located?
For his phone?
Yeah.
Like his phone here?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is there
I
anything?
really-
Is there
I hope
anybody
you
that
ain't,
would be
y'all
living or
ain't
going to someone's house
protecting
around
this
here or
nigga.
anything
surprised.
like
Some
that?
people do
I
be
just
doing
got
that.
home. I noticed my dad and mom were gone. And they were over here. I called them.
If my brother took out a whole family of his ex-girl, I don't know. I don't think I would have his back at all. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I love my brothers unconditionally and all that good stuff.
I ain't gonna hold you. I can't even protect you because I'm not gonna go down as an accessory. So you get. I know you ain't supposed to snitch, but I'm telling on your ass if I know where you at. I got to. You just gonna have to be mad at me. It don't matter because you ain't getting out.
I don't think you're stable enough that you won't kill me. To be honest, I'll be real. I think if after you killed a family, like that's out of nowhere to me. Like if you know what I'm saying.
If you snap that much to take out somebody's whole family
that didn't do it, she didn't do anything to you. She just wanted to be left alone. She just wanted to be left alone, and you decided, just look what you made me do. I loved you so bad, so I did all this to your family.
Since you hurt me, I'ma hurt you.
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah.
And he was coming to get her too. The nigga said he ran out of
I
bullets.
ain't got no more bullets.
So he was finna get you gone too. He was hurt that much. He was finna take you out, and that don't make sense to me.
Yeah, I couldn't even. And I love my people, but I couldn't. You look at me in your eyes and you talking about like, yeah, I had to take her family out. I just had to.
She had to go. She hurt me. She broke my heart, so she got to go.
Now we're wrestling because you got a gun in your hand. Because I'm like, if I say what I want to say, you might blick me. So I got to get the gun from you. So now we wrestling. I'm like, give me the gun. I ain't giving you, and I'm Rice winner. I'm not. We're wrestling now. We're fighting.
You're right.
Because you know, yeah.
That had happened with Joseph.
Okay, so are you cold right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I'm scared. I'm nervous.
Okay, don't be nervous around us. We're here to make sure that things are good. So there's nobody that's in danger inside your house. Okay.
Just my mom, my sister. I seen him earlier before I left to work.
Okay. What do you mean? And how was that contact? How was that?
I just seen him walk out the door.
Right. She had the restraining order.
I think he said something about a haircut.
All right, so
and she said, I called you guys many times and keep coming by.
Here's the deal. I don't want you going back in the house because I don't know if he's in there somewhere. All right? And obviously, I'm not going to arrest you or anything like that. I just don't want you going back in the house, and I would like you to be compliant with us, okay? Because the situation is...
Well, see, I've never been in a situation like this. So I'm like, I don't have my dad. My dad's the one that usually, you know...
Well, I mean, my deal is preservation of life, right? So if you come out, maybe we can have you call the other females that are in there and have them come out of the house if you would. Everybody that's in the house, everyone that's in the house.
In the meantime, police have been getting ping results from Joseph's cell phone. He is somewhere within a 900-meter radius around the Serrano home, a distance within which is his parents' home. Joseph's burgundy H2 Hummer is also found parked along a street somewhere between the two residences. Sergeant Davis is able to talk to all of the people from inside the house, including Joseph's sister and his mother. They, through a bilingual officer, give him some insight into the relationship between Jessica and Joseph. Eventually, after repeated calls for Joseph to come out, the time has come to go in and see if he's there. Sergeant Davis leads the way again, making sure to advise the officers that the family has 2 dogs in the house and every effort must be made to ensure they are harmed.
Hello, that dog.
That is red, not burgundy. Why you do that? Why you say that? That's not the top. Why you say that? I would have had them bring the dogs out too when I heard they had dogs.
Doors open?
Just so they're not in the way. You lock the door? Man.
Come on.
Yeah, because we definitely been over here serious as hell.
Killed the vibe, cuz.
Come on. Here, let me grab the dog. Just, take that and just hold that door.
Yeah, take the dog, bro.
All right, Bobby, bring him up.
That'd have been crazy. He tossed the dog.
Man, get the over like this. Lob
Stay
them.
right there, boys. Just hold that door. Got the other dog. Hey, you got your other dog. You're welcome.
The K-9 unit was released into the household but turned up nothing. There was no sign that Joseph was home. Officers filed in behind the dog.
Shit, he could have just left his phone in there.
During the search, for one singular moment, we get a look at Sergeant Davis, his face reflected in a mirror. It has been a horrific, tragic night, but he has worked hard to console and care for both the victims of the crime and the family of the perpetrator while trying to address the issue of an armed murderer at large in a community. He has embodied the pledge to serve and protect on this terrible night. Somehow Joseph made it out of the cordon. Throughout the early part of the incident, police in the area reported hearing a loud truck roaring around the cordoned-off neighborhoods, and gunshots rang out. Could someone have been attempting to provide a distraction to give Joseph a chance to slip out? Could he have had an accomplice? Could he still be in the area? His phone was still pinging in the 900-meter radius between the two houses. Joseph's phone was eventually found in...
I hear what you're saying, but I'll be real. I got a cousin named Val. he done came to the house in a lot of ways, and we looked at each other. Me and Tristan would look at each other and not say nothing because he just was off his rocker.
Yeah, that is fair.
We gonna be fair. There's a few times where he was sockless and shoeless, and I was like, Bill, and I was like, I ain't even gonna say nothing because he always had something going on. He called us mortals one day. He's like, see y'all later, mortals. Just.
Yeah, that is true. And that threw me off.
Yeah, he locked up right now.
In the backyard of the Serrano home, apparently locked or discarded at some point. Evidence also suggests that he had returned back through the house, hopped the rear fence of the property, and made his escape in that direction. Police dogs were sent throughout the neighborhood, and police went door to door, asking permission to search backyards and asking if anyone had seen or heard anything.
Aurora, Colorado, or Ohio?
Also sent out to everyone in the immediate vicinity to alert them that there is an armed, dangerous man on the loose and that all individuals should shelter in place. Inside the home, the murder weapon and 9 shell casings were found. Fingerprints on the 9mm Kimber handgun would later be found to match those of Joseph Castorena. The shell casings would also later turn out to be a match of casings found months before in a stolen vehicle. The gun itself appears to have been stolen at some point in its history as well, having originally been purchased by a man in Iowa in 2016.
We have just begun a daylight search.
Yo, what's good?
We even had drones up in the air at first light.
Oh, somewhere close to Mexico.
We're now doing a thorough search of the immediate neighborhood because we are concerned and want to find the subject. His name is Joseph Mario Castorena. He's 21 years old. We have to assume he is armed, and we're very concerned and want to do everything we can to find him and take him into custody as soon as possible. His photo has been released on APD social media. If you look at it closely, you will see that he has a very distinctive lion tattoo on the left side of his neck. We're obviously requesting the public's assistance and the media's assistance to find him. If anyone sees him or has any information about his whereabouts, we ask that 911 be called immediately. He has a history involving domestic violence, and I don't have all the details. I'd rather not go into that, but this was an accumulation of events here that led to this. So yes.
Did this have anything to do with the custody dispute? Because that's what some relatives have told us.
Well, the children.
Children
of
that's why I say it had to be Colorado or Ohio, because that's all the Auroras I know.
They are elsewhere
besides Illinois
and safe.
Interim
and we know
Police
it wasn't
Chief
here.
Daniel John Oates explained that there had been a long-time volatile relationship between Joseph and Jessica. It might be worth it to take a moment to look at that relationship. The couple, never married, shared 2 children together, and over the last 2 years before the event, their relationship had degraded into one of jealousy, anger, and breakups, followed by short-lived reconciliations. During this time, Joseph would often create Facebook accounts under false names and try to chat up Jessica. Jessica would agree to meet up with the new man, and Joseph would then announce that it was really him and proceeded to start the next round of fighting. Eventually, the fights would get so contentious that Child Protective Services would be called in for the sake of their shared children. Just a week before the killings, Jessica and her father Jesus had asked for and received an individual protective order against Joseph after he busted out her car windows, dragged her from the car, and held her at gunpoint in his vehicle for a period of time. Jessica's mother spoke with local media.
That should have been probable cause enough for him to have been locked up.
Isn't that kidnapping? Hostage?
She was held hostage at gunpoint. That you should have been locked up.
Oh, man.
News station Fox 31 in Denver about the relationship between Jessica and Joseph.
This has been going on for 2 years already. And even the cops know that how many times I've called and my daughter has called. I'm trying to get answers. I haven't received any phone calls from anybody. I haven't heard from my daughters. I don't know anything about my granddaughters. I don't know why nobody has contacted me. The only thing I know is that I want justice, and I want everybody to please find Joseph Castorena.
Reports state that the children shared by Joseph and Jessica had been removed by Child Protective Services just the day before the killings. Could this have been the triggering mechanism that ignited the situation? So where had Joseph gone? He headed north away from the scene of the crime, but could be headed south, much further south, perhaps to Texas, to grab his children. Could he be headed to Mexico, where he had family and had just been the prior year before to attend his grandfather's funeral? Both seemed like a long shot for a man who had not just left behind his vehicle, but also his shoes. Inside the Hummer was also found his wallet with his ID, debit card, and 2 credit cards. Joseph had few resources to run on. As news stories and word of mouth went through the Aurora and Denver metro areas, tips started coming in to the Aurora Police Department. One of the first and best leads was from a cousin of Joseph's named Joel. He told police that early in the morning of the killings, Joseph had knocked on his bedroom window asking for help. Joel said he knew something was wrong, and after seeing the man at the home's front door, he refused to let him in after being asked if he could stay there for a while. Joel said he provided Joseph with a pair of green sneakers, and Joseph left, saying that Joseph just kept saying that he had effed up and that he seemed high on some kind of drug. Joseph had traveled miles away on a night when temperatures were at freezing, with no shoes, completely undetected. He had to have an accomplice giving him a ride. The investigation turned to Joseph's 2 brothers. While his older brother had an alibi for that night, Joseph's younger brother, Juan Angel Castorena, was avoiding contact with the police. Eventually, he was brought in for questioning.
Lock them both
Juan,
up. Throw away the key.
Out, had given Joseph not just a ride away from the crime area, but also to Jesus' house and then to neighboring Denver, where he passed the man off as his cousin, Carlos Flores. Juan would be arrested and charged with accessory after the fact with 4 murders. FBI and other law enforcement officers would then descend on Flores' place of work after receiving a tip that the man had been talking about how his cousin had just killed 4 people. Flores was arrested and...
Why are you talking about that?
Why are
at
you
work?
talking?
Did they say at work, cuz?
That's what it says. Sound like they say it. Why would you be talking about that shit?
So y'all just everybody, the family just breeds stupid.
Yeah, that was
stupid males.
Like, yeah, why?
Stupid males.
That's just stupid.
Would tell investigators that he had attempted to pass Joseph off to other family members, but they wanted no part of it. He had finally dropped the man off in the middle of the night near a school with a couple of blankets and a handful of cash, whatever Juan had available at the time. He had no idea where Joseph was headed or how he would get there. Flores would also be charged with accessory after the fact for assisting in the getaway. It would be nearly a month and a half before the work between the FBI and Mexican Immigration Service and the federal police began turning up clues and putting together a trail for Joseph. Rumors placed him in Zacatecas state in the center north of Mexico. It is very likely that he tried to make contact with family members in the area, who then not only turned him away, but also alerted local police. At the family funeral for his grandmother a year earlier, it is said that Joseph not just alienated himself from his cousins and more distant family members, but outraged many of them. He was not a liked man, and he was finding no safe harbor. Joseph then moved even further south into an even more rural part of Mexico, entering the state of Aguascalientes. The 5'4", slightly built man with a large lion's head tattoo on the side of his neck stuck out like a sore thumb, and he caught the attention of local police in no time. And they caught him on December 10th, 2022.
Llevó a cabo la detención de la persona de nombre Joseph Mario Castorena.
The chase was over. Joseph was in custody.
He looked the same,
cuz. Extradited back to the United States, to Phoenix, Arizona, and turned over to the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office to be held until he could be extradited again to Colorado. Investigators from the Aurora Police Department would fly down from...
I would have been bald from the head.
You just make
I'd have been bald from my head to my. I wouldn't have no mustache, no beard, no hair. I would have been bald, and then I'd have been somehow trying to keep that shit covered.
Or moved or something.
Yep, turtlenecks or something.
I don't know nothing about Mexico, so I don't want nobody saying that. I'm just assuming. I'm like, they got everything we got down there. People go down there and get their butt done. So what I'm saying is somebody can go get a tattoo removed. You just got to find out where.
Yeah, all that shit would have been gone.
Colorado, in the meantime, in an effort
people
to
go down there and get
interview
their teeth done too.
I know it's been a long day, probably for you as it is us. Are you cool with?
This is why I can't be a cop, because I'd have been talking crazy.
I am. I feel more comfortable with attorneys. Okay. Do you have an attorney? No, I would like to get one.
Well, alright, bitch, we know what you did. I ain't even gonna be nice to you. We got witnesses, we got fingerprints, bitch. I ain't doing this.
You have a federal hold.
You hungry? We ain't got no fucking food for you, stupid.
And go to Colorado or Iraq?
Yeah, I've been talking crazy.
Yeah. So I don't know if you would. I don't honestly know really how that works. You have to get. I don't know if it's a federal attorney and then you guys state. Okay, so okay. Yeah, and obviously we came from Colorado. I'd really like to hear, your side of the story. We talked to quite a few of your family members. Yeah, man. So, from what I see in the news, it's totally different. It's my side. Right. How things happen.
Fuck you mean? Nigga, you killed this girl family.
To my understanding, you already have it.
I mean,
talking about what's going on.
Somewhat.
You just don't want to tell us, or what?
Well, honestly, I would feel more comfortable with an attorney, to be honest. It's just the way I'm feeling.
He definitely delusional.
Crazy.
Joseph would allege the Mexican police had treated him roughly, something the Colorado police guaranteed would not happen.
Well, I guess we were told that you were talking to the Mexican authorities.
You wasn't roughly. You look the same, brother. I'm not even gonna hold you.
They're a little more brutal assault.
You're shaking like a leaf here. You know nobody's going to beat the shit out of you in Phoenix, Arizona, so I don't know. So nobody's going to beat you.
Roughed him up. I ain't even gonna hold you. Pause. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's why I can't be a cop. I'm gonna rough you up, cuz. Come on, let's go. You gonna hit every door that we passing. You gonna hit your head on the car door getting in there. Oh, my bad. You know how they put their head down?
Yeah.
My bad. Be cool. Boy, you getting roughed up. I ain't gonna hold you. You're getting roughed up.
Facts.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Honestly, 2 hours sleep I haven't slept since.
Don't nobody care, nigga. How you think Shorty feel?
Saturday.
Shorty, your own family. You did them dirty.
Mexican police didn't rough me up no bit, so.
They're not very nice.
I would have roughed your ass up too.
Alright, well, like I said, nobody's going to beat you up here, so if you don't want to talk,
I believe it. I believe you.
Kind of where we're at.
It would take nearly 2 years before Joseph would come before a jury and be found guilty of 4 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of attempted murder. In September of 2024, he would be sentenced to 4 life sentences for his crimes.
Boy, I almost thought they said 4
lost,
years. Oh
4
my
children's
God.
lives shattered irreparably, and 2 families broken by these events. It's easy to argue that the protective order that had been granted was as flimsy as the paper it was printed on. But the law in cases of domestic violence often leaves the hands of police officers and judges
threw your life away, nigga. You was 21
and contentious cases.
You was 21. Threw your life away. Cause she broke up with you. Or because they put a restraining order on you. And you were violent, nigga. You got your kids taken away because you put your hands on her.
I don't care if she was cheating on you. I don't care, honestly. You broke into the car, dragged her out, and held her in your car, gun to her head. Leave.
Definitely leave.
Leave. Everybody, whoever's watching this, is only 8 people watching this. I don't care. Hey, leave.
It's also going as a regular video, so it'll be more views.
Everybody that's ever gonna watch this, leave. Don't even. If you think, oh, this so and so make me so mad, I put my hands on, leave immediately. I'd have been in them situations. Girl pissed me off so bad, boy, I want to pick you up and slam you somewhere. Guess what I did? I got out of there. I left. You talk crazy to me, I get up and leave quick. I don't got time for that. I got life to live. I got family to love. I got life to live. I got to know how One Piece end. I don't got time to be locked up in prison.
It was always.
I ain't got time for that.
The problem. Yeah, he was the problem.
I 100% believe so. That's why I said I don't care. He's like, well, when I was pretending to be people on Facebook, you was gonna meet up with them. I don't care. I don't care. You think I care? I don't. You a psychopath, boy. You a sick boy. Well, I hope they passing you around in there. I hope they changed your name. I hope they made your hair grow long and they treating you like they treat a hooker. I wish all that upon you.
But yeah, nah, this was a crazy ass video. All of that shit could have been avoided had the police just did what they were supposed to do when she kept calling the police. You keep calling the police, that something should have been done.
Dead serious.
Something should have been done, bro. So, if you made it this far, man, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the post notification bell so anytime we drop a video, man. Check out our playlist. Thank you for being in the live streams. We do really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm Tree. This Green. You guys have a good one. This MB Reacts and peace out.